Hi. Hey everyone. So last month, February, I had my first shamanic journey with a beautiful lady. She's known as Frankincensed on Instagram. It was quite an experience. I just wanted to come on and have a little bit of more magic in my life and maybe give some magic to 1, 2 people out there. So a few days, maybe a week-ish after my session, I was at Barnes & Noble and I came across a book, I'll show you guys in a sec, called The Maker's Guide to Magic. The first thing that attracted me to the book was the color. It's a purpley color. And second, I saw a butterfly. And third, I saw the word maker, the Maker's Guide. And the book reminded me of the session that I had. The shaman from my journey, her name is Chelsea Maker. And I don't know, I thought that was like really interesting. The Maker's Guide. It's like my shaman's guide to magic. And just the butterfly as well was a big part of the journey. So it just it was it's not a coincidence, you know. Anyway, I got it, and at the end it gives you different spreads that you can try out, you know, for tarot cards. Or I used, are they called oracle cards? I don't know if they're called. Yes, it's an oracle deck that I used. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today, actually. The spread that I that I did from this beautiful book. So it's called The Pinky Promise, a tarot spread for commitment. It's 2 cards, and well, it really called out to me for reasons I won't get into right now. I don't know when or if. Anyway, and so I'm always doing things backwards, the opposite. Sometimes when I write, I don't do it so often anymore, but even like a few months ago, like when I write backwards. I don't know what that's about. So so I started with question number 2 and then went to question 1. So that's actually how I'm gonna talk to you guys about my spread. I'm gonna start with question 2. Question 2, well, I'll show you what it looks like. Hopefully you'll be able to. Actually, you know what? I've never done a video, a YouTube video, so I don't know if. Anyway, I'm still gonna read it to you. You'll still know what's up. So, how can I keep this promise? I have my little calendar. I usually write in my calendar. So, okay, actually, I'll show you the cards that I used. I just actually bought these as well this month. I got the book this month. I got the cards after I got the book 2-ish weeks ago. They're called Sacred Symbols for Divination and Meditation Oracle Deck by Marcella Kroll. Here, I'll let you see it. It's pretty cool. I've only used it for this reading. I might have used it. Yes, I think I might have used it once more. But so far, I've done this reading. Okay. All right. Am I ready? Am I ready? Maybe. Okay. So, the question is, how can I keep this promise? I wrote down, the promise I am bringing to fruition with myself is... Okay. So I'll just read the question one more time from the book. How can I keep this promise? The first card I got was release, which makes sense for me. It's been hard to release what doesn't serve me in this life. So it's beautiful that I got this card. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let me check. Yeah. But I wanted to get another card. And so, once again, how can I keep this promise? Knowledge. Which, I have a lot of Gemini placements. So I like to learn about a lot. I don't know a lot about one thing, but I know a lot about a lot of things. No, I know a lot of things, but not that much about them. But I love it. Knowledge. Also, I'll say this. Recently, I started to read more. When I was young, I really liked to read a lot. There wasn't that many great books though, but I did read a lot of, like, what are they called? I forgot what they're called, but they're like certain, like, romantic little novels, but they were like books about a girl, like, having, cancer, but they fell in love and they had a short romance, with some great guy. That's usually the books that were in the freaking school library. I wish there had been better ones, but then in high school though, I felt like we were being forced to read, and I really didn't like that. My body didn't like that. And then, so in high school, I stopped reading. Like, high school made me really really dislike reading. Like, it made me start to think, like, this is boring. I don't want to do this. I started to go to sleep when I would read, or when I would read textbooks. But then, like, I kind of stopped reading books. So that sucks, but I mean, Harry Potter is really what really helped me, like, keep reading. So I mean, really, I've just been rereading those books for like years. But now that there's AI, this year I started talking to AI more. Well, no, I started to talk to AI. I mean, I asked AI a few questions last year, but this year really is when I've started to really ask them interesting, or questions that I don't know why things are the way they are. So I asked AI, like, why, basically. And actually, it has given me a lot of good reasons. And I love it. And so I was thinking a few weeks ago, oh my God, I want to read. But like, I'm just falling asleep over here, or having to reread the same 2 sentences over and over and over and over and over. And well, I'm sure some of you get it. And well, I was like, I've got to get to AI. Help me, AI. And so actually AI really helped me. It really helped me. And yeah, after asking AI a couple of questions about reading, it really helped. And I've I actually haven't been reading, but I've been listening to a good amount of books now, and so I'm on my way. And knowledge is right here. Yay! So let me read the sentence from the book again. How can I keep this promise? Releasing and getting that knowledge that I love, but like, through feeling forced, I just turned my back on knowledge a little bit. So I love that these cards came out for me. Anyway, so let's go on to the first question, which is, what is the promise I am fulfilling with this creative project? What is the promise I am fulfilling with this creative project? Let's see what I wrote down. The way I can keep this promise... Oh. Okay. Give me a sec, actually. Let me turn the page. Number 1. What is the promise? Yes. Okay. Before, the creative project is me. What is the promise I am fulfilling? Hold on. It's a little confusing because my brain is, sometimes confuses me, but, so I am the creative project, right? I am the creative project that I am working on. The cards that I got for this question: what is the promise I am fulfilling to myself? I got safe travel and psychic. Hey. All right. I am a 29-degree Pisces. although I actually really connect more to the air energy in my birth chart. So safe travel. I love safe travel because I haven't done much of it. But recently I have been, and I am planning on doing more travel, which I love. My moon is in the 9th house, by the way, so it'll be really fulfilling for myself. And then so I am trying to connect with the spirit side of things, with the things that aren't seen. So I love that this card came for me. I can say, I suppose I am clairsentient. I know things through feeling. I feel something and then I know it. And I want to work on that more. Or just work on, not necessarily on clairsentience, but like just on more my connection. And I mean, it would be lovely to work on my other clairs. And I don't see a lot, with my third eye. I like feel it, but I want to see things. That would be nice. So this card, psychic, is let me see if actually if the little booklet has something in depth about psychics. Ooh. Okay, I'll read it. Wait, let me see. Should I read this first? No, I don't have to read that. I will read this. 48, card number 48, psychic, intuition, empathic gifts, psychic visions, prophecy, and powerful dreaming are present. You now have access to a greater wisdom that is beyond what the human eye can see. Yay! This is a time of great awakening. New psychic abilities and gifts come to you now. See the sacredness in your visions. Pay attention to your dreams and the symbols that are repeating as messages. Meditate on this symbol when you want to expand your healing, creative dreaming, and psychic abilities. So, yeah, exactly. I want to get better at that. And once I learn something, once I know why something is the way it is, or once I get reasons for the way something is, like it does something to my brain, like it changes my brain, and it's easier to take in. So psychic knowledge, they work really well hand in hand for the type of person that I am. So I really love that. Yeah, I just wanted to share this little reading. Yeah, I want to share, but also I want to do something a little creative for myself, and put it out there for whoever to see, sharing. And I suppose let me see. wrote a little, just a few little notes for the spread, but I don't know if I should. It's just, I just wrote down like things that I wanted to do with some of these cards for myself. I hope some of you out there are feeling the energy that I'm feeling right now. Maybe some of you are actually giving me the energy that I'm